I think they're finally used to it at our place.
Wolverine cosplay. I'm Batman.
Thank you very much. You scared the crap out of me.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We're doing something a little funky today. This whole thing was ShanChan's idea. We went to the grocery store, and half an aisle was dedicated to bottles of water.
This is not even all of them.
Yeah, this is a very small selection of what they had there. And some of them, this is the most expensive one over here. This is $4 for this little bad boy.
And that's like
water.
The cheapest online. All these are looked online. And where's that from on online?
Albertsons?
Albertsons online.
Oh, and Walmart, I guess.
Oh, and Walmart?
Yeah.
Is it the same price for both of them? No. No, it's not the same price. So go by Albertsons. $4.39. $4.39 regular at Albertsons. Right now it's on sale for $3.99. That's online price. Yeah. It could be more in the store, depending on where you are. We're in Oregon, Klamath Falls, Oregon. So this is blah.
Yeah. And ShanChan got this wild, crazy idea that we should do a water comparison.
Just
Not
like
exactly
a little,
the norm for the channel.
Just a little, taste it and see if there's really anything significantly different with the flavors of these comparatively.
Obviously, the main question is, why would somebody pay up the butt for water?
That is correct.
We'll find out today. So
Alright.
we're starting with the super duper cheap ones over here, and we're just going to work our way to the exotic waters here on my side.
We got tap water, Klamath Falls, Oregon. And this costs money because it's how much you pay for the bills. But you can get as much as you want out of the tap or other places.
The kitchen sink?
Yeah, kitchen sink.
Kitchen sink water.
Kitchen sink water.
All right. How about if we just share one cup?
Oh, well, that's the whole thing
That
with the
way we don't-
backwash. Otherwise, we might as well do it out of the bottle.
Fine.
All right.
Incidentally, I'm a health geek, so I'm going to be taking a peek at the nutritional information.
Yes.
For all these. My guess is they're all going to be exactly the same.
All right, tap water.
Cheers.
Mmm. Here in Oregon, we have very good tap water. He's trying to kill himself just on the tap. We're on the tap water. But Oregon has very, very good tap water.
Yeah, if you're in California, drinking it's probably not even an option.
Yeah, you have to go from here over because that's not, yeah. So, I mean, it's very good. Tastes great.
Tastes just fine.
And it's city water.
And
we
for
don't
the
have
record,
well.
That's what me and ShanChan do. We take water from the kitchen sink, put them in water bottles, and put them in the fridge. After 20, 25 uses, we go down to Costco and buy a big, huge case for $4 and do the whole thing again.
Drink those and refill all of them again for 25 uses. And I do rinse them out when they,
That way we've got nice, cool, refrigerated water pretty much all the time.
Oh yeah, especially in the winter. This stuff's cold as heck. You don't have to even refrigerate it. All right, next one. This is Crystal Geyser. This is at a lot of other stores. I can't remember which store exactly. I think it's like Albertsons carries it, maybe. I think a lot of stores carry it, but we gotta pour it, honey. Oh, but I couldn't find a single. But if you go to the Dollar Tree, the $1.25 tree, a 6-pack of the ones that are like this big is $1.25. 6-pack. So they're a little bit smaller than this, but If you want to get
so-
this size, a 35 case at Albertsons is $7.99. So fairly cheap, wouldn't you say?
So yeah, 10 to 20 cents.
Yeah. So the single's probably going to be cheaper. Some of these, the cases are going to be cheaper than the ones before it, but we're going off the singles on which order they are. Just letting you know. I guess I shouldn't have poured that much. I just spilled. That's why we have a towel. Alright, and then put that nice and close.
I already did that.
Well, while we're drinking, so they know which one we're drinking. Okay,
Cheers.
It tastes stale to me.
Tastes crappier than the other one.
This tastes stale.
Well, I'd say we can rule that one out. Next.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. It's just the tap water's better. When you taste this one and then this one, it has kind of a flat, stale taste.
There was a very significant difference. The tap water was nice and cool and refreshing, and
that one's like
the
flat.
other one kind of tasted like the drinking fountain at Disneyland.
Oh, it does not. It's not that bad. That was horrible. That seeps the water out of you. I don't know how you can get more dehydrated from water, but California water you can. All right, this one is Kirkland. Now, technically, this is pretty darn cheap because a case of 40 is $4.99.
Yeah, this is the Costco brand.
But if you get it only one bottle at Costco, it is $1. Oh, did you want the?
No nutritional information.
Yeah, there's no nutrition.
Nope. So, this is the next one.
So singularly, it's correct. Fully, it's probably. Well, no, that one's pretty cheap. It just really depends.
Roughly the same price, probably.
Yeah. Right, currently drinking this.
Cheers.
Cheers. That one's better. That one's better than the Crystal Geyser.
Still not as good as the tap water, though.
I don't know. I actually like Kirkland bottled water. And sometimes when I'm just not feeling so good, it tastes better to drink the bottled water. That's just my opinion. So I actually like this stuff. But that doesn't mean I always drink it. I drink tap water. This is just kind of a bonus when we get them. But that's just me. So, sorry you don't agree. Alright, this one.
Finally, a big fancy bottle.
Yep, we're getting to the fancy ones. This-
AOA,
Q, honey. It's cute.
AQA.
Q.
Okay.
Talking Rain AQA. Nyeh. Oops. Nyeh.
Any
And-
nutritional information?
I don't think so. Is there? Does it say it has any, like, minerals in it?
Less than 1% of calcium chloride. That's it.
It says it has a 9.5 plus pH water hydration. So that's its special thing.
And how much is this one?
Yes, I didn't say about these because some of these say that like there's some minerals in them, but this one is $1.79 at Albertsons. It's on sale right now for $1.25 though.
But it's also almost twice the size of the other bottles. So you're getting more water
Yeah.
for a little bit more money.
Well, if you get the 20 fluid ounce one, it's 99 cents. 89 cents on sale. So you can get a smaller one of these. But let's see if there's a difference between Kirkland tap water and everything and this, because this is starting to get into the actual,
Into the fancy ones.
Yeah, the fancy ones of, going out of your way to get something special.
Special water.
Special water. That has an aftertaste.
A weird
A
aftertaste.
really weird aftertaste.
Almost like a hint of lime or something.
What? Okay, I don't taste lime. It's more like a, I don't know, it's kind of like when people's pipes are a little bit too old and it gets that little bit of something at the end of it. That's what I think.
Still doesn't taste as good as the regular tap water.
Nope. The aftertaste is kind of, it's weird. All right, next one. Glacier Smart Water.
Glacier. Yeah.
Glacier.
Like French.
Oh, I don't like it.
Smart water.
Smart. It's very smart.
Vapor distilled water and electrolytes for taste purely balanced pH.
Did it say it's carbonated? No, non-carbonated. Okay.
Yeah,
I just saw the word carbonated.
Non-carbonated, purity you can taste, hydration you can feel.
Now,
Again,
this is
no nutritional information.
$2. I guess there's $1.88 at Walmart though.
It says electrolytes added for taste. So here's the bottle. This one's $2.
Yes.
Actually
it's on
comes in
sale
a pretty
at
nice
$1.88.
bottle. This is a metal bottle. Oh, almost worth it just for the bottle.
Don't mind the dent. The cat knocked it over. 6-pack is $11.18.
Okay, so a hair under $2 a bottle.
Yep. Pretty much. That went when I opened it.
Like a soda?
Yeah.
It says non-carbonated.
It had a little bit of air trapped in there. The other ones didn't do this. It smells like water.
It smells like water? This is where we insert that meme. Oh my god! This whole thing should just be memes. We keep people interested.
Okay. That one tastes like Kirkland.
Electrolytes added for taste, huh?
That tastes just like Kirkland water. Oh,
For the
Kirkland has minerals added for taste.
Yeah, whatever.
So we forgot to say that. So
When you look at the ingredients, all the ingredients for these are the same. For the record. Now it says electrolytes added for taste, but when you look at the ingredients, there's nothing else in there that isn't in any of those other bottles.
yeah, there's no vapor distilled water,
They're lying to you.
chloride, and magnesium chloride, and potassium bicarbonate. Electrolyte sources. Asterisk. But yeah, that didn't taste anything different than the Kirkland bottle, I think.
At least you get a nice, aluminum bottle when you buy it, though.
Yeah, but people just throw it out.
Yeah, we would actually reuse it, because we're that kind of people.
Yeah. All right. Next one.
Another fancy bottle.
Zen Woody.
Yeah, because apparently,
Water's too long
when you're
to spell.
when you're into Zen, you have to get rid of all your vowels,
Yep.
except for the one in Zen.
Yeah.
Or it should be Zen.
Zen. It's Woody.
Save our oceans, it says. 100% recycled ocean-bound plastic. And this is also a pretty decent bottle. I mean, this could take some punishment, if you wanted to take this out biking or something with you. It's also got a nice top that you can crack open and reseal or whatever.
I could, wait, no, there's the single, what ounce?
Ooh, this one actually has a new ingredient. Potassium bicarbonate.
I said that one on this
Electrolyte
one.
sources for taste.
See, potassium bicarbonate, electrolyte sources for taste.
Oh, okay.
I said that.
And how much is this one?
What's the ounce on that? The front. Right there.
23.7 ounces.
Okay, well, a 33.8 ounce single is $2.69. $2.29 on sale at at Albertsons.
A hair more than this one.
But you can get a 12-pack of the 23.7 for $29.99 at Walmart.
It's kind of a cool bottle.
Yeah, it's just a nice
Might be the
bottle.
coolest bottle on the table.
Yeah, because it's the only one that's like got the cap.
Yeah.
Doesn't spill as much when you tip it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a dolphin on it.
Ooh.
And it saves the ocean. It is nice that it's recycled bottle. I'm always for that. Oh, and be mindful, I am not adding the deposit. Oregon has like a 10 cents deposit that we have to pay and then we get back. Washington, I think, is 5 cents or something.
I believe so, yeah.
So we're not
And
adding
the water
water.
companies did not pay us for this review.
Oh yeah, no sponsors. We should have said that in the beginning. No sponsors.
Does not taste that great.
I don't think it tastes any different than Kirkland again.
Yeah.
But you have a bad taste?
Yeah, I don't know. It tasted like, what, this one?
Oh,
With that weird...
the Crystal Geyser?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't particularly like it. I'm kind of wondering if all these companies are just making big fancy bottles and then putting tap water in them.
Penn and Teller actually did that. They did a skit on the Penn and Teller bullshit where they had a restaurant, water sampling restaurant, and they were just filling all the bottles with a hose in the back.
I remember that episode.
One of them they actually gave yellow food coloring in and said it was purified cat pee. It was taking the water out of cat pee. And they drank it. But yeah, that doesn't taste anything special.
Nope. The bottle's cool looking.
If you want this taste, probably this one or this one. And it's way cheaper. Alright. Earth's finest water. Fiji.
Wow!
It's Fiji. From the islands of Fiji. Natural artisan water.
Any nutritional information?
I know it's Fiji. I'm making, happiness by
I wish
being
we had
funny.
William here right now so he could read this in his movie voice. On a remote island, over 1,600 miles from the nearest continent, tropical rain slowly filters through volcanic rock into a sustainable ancient artesian aquifer.
We don't get our water from that.
Whatever the
but
hell that means.
we get it from the hose,
Drop
not
by
that.
drop, Fiji water acquires the natural minerals and electrolytes that give us its signature soft, smooth taste.
Technically, it does not say that it gets it from that water. It just says what that is, and then it says our water has this.
Perfected by nature, there's nothing on earth quite like it.
Oh, let's see about that. All right, so $3.19 at Albertsons, 6-pack, $15.99.
Starting to get into theme park prices here, over $3 for a bottle of water.
$3. Oh, I didn't write down what that one was when I think it was. Yeah, get to that.
This is ridiculous. ShanChan's been wanting to make this video for months, by the way. So, if you're enjoying it, praise her in the comments, because this is not my thing.
I've always been curious.
That one tasted different than the others.
It did. Like, even when it hits your tongue, it feels different on your tongue.
Yeah.
Like soft. I don't know how it feels soft, but it does.
Yeah, if that one had been refrigerated, that'd probably be the best one.
So far, yeah.
It better be, since it's Earth's finest.
So that was actually good.
$3 good?
But if you're the type of person that does buy expensive water, so far, we recommend this one. But if you're not the person, I don't recommend anybody to do that.
I recommend this one, the tap water.
I said if they're the person that buys.
Well, yeah, because
expensive
if you're
water.
in California, this one is off the table.
Then
All right,
you'd be buying Costco.
moving on.
All right. I don't even know. Come on.
Cure, but spelled with a Q. Because they gotta be cool.
Woo.
Or cool. Also spelled with a Q.
Q. 10 pH.
Alkaline plus electrolytes. Isn't that what they put in batteries? Pured water infused with alkaline minerals. Ooh.
Actually has nutritional value.
This one actually has the nutritional
The first
information
one.
on it, and it's 0% all across the board. Lottie fucking da.
It was important.
Yeah.
With that. And that's per 8 fluid ounces, those 0%. Because there's multiple servings in this.
All right, how much is this bad boy?
This, only has the package. It was $3.72, but that's per if you get the 12 pack, how much one of them costs out of the 12 pack. Because 12 pack on Amazon, because I couldn't find this.
You got to buy it in bulk, and it's still $3.72.
$44.66 on Amazon. And we bought this at the regular, like, Albertsons-ish store here. And I couldn't find it on Albertsons, Walmart, or anything. It's just Amazon. And other sellers that sell it for, like, $10 per bottle. Which was very strange. I don't know why people would possibly go to another seller that sells the same exact thing and pay $10, $15 for a $3 bottle of water.
Well, the reason all these companies are in business here is because people spend their money foolishly.
The thingy came off. Oh.
You're polluting the environment with all these paper cups.
Gonna recycle them. That's why they're paper cups. Ha! It was in my way. Alright, so, come on! See how it tastes. That is no different than Kirkland.
It's got that weird aftertaste. Which one had the aftertaste? Was it this one?
Did you get the aftertaste? Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's like on your tongue, like sour.
Yeah.
Like bad breath taste.
Yeah.
And we brushed our teeth today, so.
$3.70, folks.
So yeah, there's something going on with this. Oh, see, when you first drink it, it's like, oh, water, Kirkland. Whoa, what's that? Like, it takes a couple seconds.
How'd you pronounce the name on that? That's kind of how the water makes you feel.
Yeah. I was psychic. Oh, man. I need some tap water after that. Oh, man, this tastes even better after drinking these. Drink the tap water. That is refreshing. Oh. That is so good. God, I just got out of the tap and it's still cold.
It snowed like a foot in the last 24 hours here.
Yes,
so.
very much snow. All right, this is Penta Purity Perfected. Triple P's. PP.
The PPP.
PPP. Ultra purified water with oxygen. Wait, doesn't water already have oxygen in it?
Yeah. This one actually has the nutritional information chart on it, and it's 0 all across the board.
Wait. That's serving size 16.9 ounces, though, for the 0. If it's the full bottle, it's 0%. Just to clarify. Ingredients.
Yep.
Read it.
UV light disinfection. That's one of the ingredients. Wow.
You know, scientists kind of say that there's no scientific proof that UV light does.
The first ingredient in this is ultra purified water by Penta patented process. Reverse osmosis, deionization, UV light disinfection, and oxidation.
So it pretty much sat out in the sun. I don't know. If a bottle of water sits out in the sun,
how much is this one?
That does taste nasty.
How much is this one?
This one is, drumroll, $3.99 at Albertsons.
$3.99.
$3.99.
$3.99.
You can get a 12-pack at Walmart for $49.49.
Woo! Don't hurt nothing. This is the biggest crock of crap I think we've ever put on this channel.
Well, that's why we're doing it, because we're showing people that this is the biggest crock out there. You know, this is terrible. Don't do this. All right, here's a $4 bottle of water. Oh, sorry, $3.99.
$3.99.
The PPP. Ugh, PPP. Oh!
Tastes just like the other one.
Oh, no, that's an instant.
Yeah, except that it's not an aftertaste. It's an instant
It's
thing.
an instant taste.
So what they did was they took this
I don't want to drink
$3.79 bottle and jacked up the crappy part of it and charged you an extra 20 cents per bottle.
Here, the cat can have that in her water bowl.
Don't kill the kitty.
I don't want to drink that. That's, I don't want to put it in the trash can or a recycle can.
20 cents. 20 cents of poop.
20 cents of poop?
20 cents of poop.
20 cents.
That's why that extra 20 cents gives you extra poop.
Oh.
It like takes this poop to the max.
That was gross. I thought they were just gonna all just taste like water.
$3.99.
I thought they were just gonna all taste like water, and just have that stale taste that bottled water has over tap.
At this point in time, this is still the best one,
Yes.
and all of these, the crap factor varies slightly.
There's something on that.
That's about it.
Yeah, that was, wow.
Now we've got Icelandic water.
Icelandic.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a pH of 8.4. Now, pH is a real thing. So, different pH values is something. That is something. There's nothing on it. It has a little...
Oh, more
Yep.
movie voice stuff.
Yep.
Over 5,000 years ago, long before the first humans reached remote Iceland, a massive volcanic eruption created a unique underground spring, complete with its own natural filtration system. Pristine lava rock. Now known as the Ulfus Spring. This is the origin of Icelandic glacial. The natural spring water, which is the source of an epic life.
Here, clean your palate while I say the price. All right. This one... Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, the more we
$4.29.
drink of these, the better this one tastes.
$4.29.
Well, yeah, it came all the way from Iceland.
On sale for $3.29 right now at Albertsons.
Ooh, better jump on that while the getting's good.
Oh, that's only for the 50... Wait, what ounce is this? That's more than this. Never mind. My bad.
More Icelandic glacial for
It's
your
a
buck.
bigger bottle of this. I could not find this size, so technically this might be cheaper than one of these. Sorry, my bad.
And
But
even the
some of these
bottle,
change
even the top of the
amounts.
bottle looks like a glacier.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Sexy.
This is so dumb.
Walmart has a sale on a 6-pack right now for $21 of this size.
$21.
For a 6-pack. I really hope...
Yeah, we're over the $4 mark at this point, aren't we?
Yes, $4.20.
How much of this
$4.29.
water are you going to spill?
You spilled it earlier, too.
Boom. Icelandic glacial.
Just drink the dang water. At least it doesn't taste like poo.
Yeah, it tastes like that one.
Yep.
Does that mean that this is from Iceland?
Wait. It does have a glacier on it.
Yeah.
We didn't actually read this one because there's not really anything on it, but maybe it says if it's from something. Bottled at the source. Alpine spring water. It's from the Alpines.
In Iceland. For sure. Wow. And
So, yeah,
at this point, we've passed $4 a bottle for this stuff.
And you can just go and buy this and get this. And honestly, there is more. You know, there may be 2 of these, but even with 2 of these, this is half price of this.
I think you could buy, what, about 10 of those at this point for the price of this thing?
No, you can buy a 34 case of this for $7.99 when a 6-pack is $21.
Okay. So, yeah, 2 of these, 35 of those.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Wow. And we're not even done yet. Moving on.
All right. Eternal.
That's kind of a cool bottle. Is it plastic?
Yeah. got little designs in it. Eternal.
Does it say anything sexy on the back like the last one?
Naturally alkaline spring water. Excuse me.
Yeah, nothing worth saying here, and no nutritional information once again. So this is kind of cool. You see the logo through the bottle, but it's actually on the other side. So when you look at it from the side, you can't see the logo.
Ooh.
And it better be a cool bottle. How much are we paying for it for this one?
We are paying for a 2.5 liter single, because I don't think I found that size, is $4.39 a bottle.
$4.39. Of course, that's for a bigger bottle than this.
Yeah.
So this one might actually be a little bit less than the Iceland bottle.
You can get a 12 pack for $50.71 of this size.
$50
For
for
a
a 12 pack.
And this one's $21 on sale for a 6-pack. So
This is really getting ridiculous. All right. Let's drink some of this sexy water.
that's too much.
Notice how I
What if
didn't
it's
spill
bad?
it.
Yeah, but you poured a ton in mine. What if it's nasty? I'd cleanse my palate, but this one tastes the same as the cleanser, so.
Yeah. Down the hatch. Tastes the same as this one.
Yeah, it's got a slight mineral taste, but it's pretty much this one.
This is so dumb.
Actually, if you drink a big mouthful, it actually kind of dries your tongue. That's weird. Like, my tongue is not feeling moist after I drink it. It's weird.
Okay, well, we've only got 2 left. At this point, are any of these superior to this one in any way?
Well, I'd pick this one because I just like that one tastes better than this one. But, no.
Honestly, this one still tastes the best.
No, I'm saying out of these
But
two, I like
not
Kirkland,
everybody has
but-
access to Klamath Falls tap water, so...
But, yeah, this one's still... Yeah. I mean, these supposedly has minerals and electrolytes in some of these and stuff. Supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this one scares me.
Because it's black water.
It's black water.
And you know what happened in black water.
Yes. Dutch killed a chick. Eyeball popped out.
Ooh, there's nutritional information.
3 servings per container. 0%
0 all across the board.
per serving.
Yet again.
Ingredients, purified water and fulvic minerals. What? All natural alkaline pH 8+. Infused with fulvic and polyphenol containing 77 plus trace minerals, electrolytes, antioxidants, and amino acids.
But none of that's in the nutritional information.
Yeah, why is that not in the... Yeah, in the ingredients...
lying
Well, it
to
says
you.
fulvic minerals, but the rest of the stuff it doesn't.
Yeah. Where are the ingredients at?
Right there. Purified water and fulvic minerals.
Is that what turns the water black?
I don't know!
Because I'm thinking it's food coloring, and they need to put that in the ingredients if that's what it is.
I'm kind of scared of this.
I'll hold it up there.
Oh, you want to hold it up there?
So yeah, it's a very plain looking bottle.
Now,
But
it says
as
more...
you can see, it
says-
is... Whatever's in there is black. It's not the color of the bottle. That stuff actually is black.
It says bulk more than water, but this is in with all the water. It's amongst it. It's not in its own place. It's not on the, drinks aisle. This is in with the water. So,
And how much is a bottle of black water?
well, it costs a life for a woman.
Yeah, we should bring this down to a tombstone and give it to Arthur Morgan when we go down there later this year.
We opened it. We don't want to give him an opened one. We'd have to buy another
Well, we
one.
could go get another one. Just Give him the gift of black water.
Oh my gosh, you won't believe this. This is a 33.8 fluid ounce. A 16.9 ounce bottle is $3.99 at Albertsons. So half this, pretty much. Half of this bottle
is
$3.99. You get a 12-pack for $35.99. That seems like a really good deal at Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
$3.99 at Albertsons, $35.99 12-pack at Walmart for the 16.9 ounce. Sorry, I accidentally threw away our receipt, so I don't know what we paid for it. But we pretty much paid Albertson prices.
Yeah. ShanChan bought all of these with her own money. So, if you want to see more videos like this one, you can support us on the Patreon channel. I don't know why anybody would want to watch this more than once.
It looks like Coca-Cola.
It does, kind of. Just not bubbly.
Yeah, stale Coca-Cola. I'm kind of scared of this. I'm really scared. It doesn't have a smell. I already smelled it. Because see, now that we actually took some out, you can see that it's a clear bottle.
Yep.
It's a clear bottle.
It'd be the best commercial ever. Blackwater. You're all right, boy. Oh, you're going to spill it.
Get there. I'm so scared. Do it first.
Tastes just like that one. More or less.
No, it doesn't. It has a very weird texture and a slight aftertaste. I mean, it still tastes like water. It's just, you know how...
You sure that's not the placebo effect just because it was black?
Fill up multiple cups.
Don't cancel us. We're not racist.
Fill up multiple cups. Put that one in one of them, the other one in the other cups, and I will blind taste test it, and I will pick this one out. Bet. Bet.
How about if we save that for another video?
But then we'd have to buy all of them again. That's weird. It's like if again, when it runs over your tongue, it's weird, but it's not soft and delicious like, which one was that was really good?
That one?
No, the one that we said was actually like...
Oh, the Earth's finest or whatever?
One. Yeah. This one
Earth's mightiest water.
This one has a soft taste to it. This one, it's not like as soft, good feeling as this one, but it has something similar feel and a slight mineral aftertaste. But it's very mild. Pretty much tastes like water. So.
Yep. Well, I disagree. I think it tastes very, very average.
I didn't say it was good.
Looks weird.
It's not. I'm not saying it's good. If I have to pick one of the expensives, you know, I'd say this one's the best tasting. But
I'm telling you, this is a great gift for Arthur Morgan, right here.
Blackwater.
Yeah.
Or bulk water. It says bulk. Bulk water. Now this one, this is
the king.
The fancy. Let's get these pieces of paper so I don't mix them up.
The best of the best.
This is the fancy, like, the elite people will be like, I drink Voss. Voss water.
I think that's a glass.
That's a glass bottle. Our first glass bottle.
I'm surprised that ShanChan hasn't broken this yet, but...
I came close.
Voss.
Voss.
Like a Voss.
I gotta clean my palate.
Again, nutritional information, but 0 across the board on everything.
Is there any ingredients?
Ingredients. Natural spring water.
Here.
I think they're lying. Now, how much is that bottle?
Well, this one is $3.49 at Albertsons.
Okay, so $4 a bottle.
Well, $4 on sale at Albertsons. $3.49 or $4.39. I mean, $4.39. So technically, this one is more expensive, but I was like,
yeah,
I couldn't find.
This is actually the only one that eclipsed $4, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because that's half. So
Right.
it's like an $8 bottle of water. I I was hurrying up and setting these up, so yeah, this one's technically the... But this one, the reason I instinctively put this one last is because this is the one that the elites say they drink. You know, even movies, when like the rich guy goes to the small town, he's like, do you have any Voss? That's been done. So that's why I instinctively put this up, because it's like the elite water of the rich
Water for
and
snooty
famous.
people.
Yes. Oh, nope, that's the black water cups. Uh-oh, we're going to have to share.
We're sharing the Voss.
Yeah, we're going to have to share
How
the Voss.
horrid.
I ran out of cups that we never use. Okay.
Well, that's a shame. That means we're not going to be able to make another one of these videos.
Aw. Well, we're going to have to share. Ew, spit.
She might get testicular cancer.
Testicular cancer. It's okay, your spit tastes good. Are you kidding me? It's Kirkland. It's freaking Kirkland water. Seriously. Taste this. Oh, nope, it's not. Wow. That tastes a lot different after that one.
Yeah, that one seems to like go down a little bit smoother.
Holy crud. I thought it was the same, but my bad.
It doesn't taste any different, but the texture of it tastes...
Okay, it's pretty much this one. But yeah, that Kirkland, man.
It doesn't have the aftertaste that one has, though.
I mean...
Have some more. It's a little bit different.
Yeah, I thought it tasted like Kirkland, but then
$4 different? Absolutely not.
I mean, this one does taste the most pure out of all of them.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's got that.
But it still doesn't taste as good as the tap water does.
Actually it does.
How about the elite?
No.
Earth's finest.
No. Taste this, then taste this. I actually think it tastes better than tap water.
Yeah, maybe. Like I said, that one seems to like go down smooth or something.
Yeah, you want to...
I don't think the taste is super different, but like the texture is...
Yeah. This is the one that we liked
It's
before.
like drinking silk water.
Yeah. This is one we liked before.
Yes, Earth's mightiest water.
It feels so weird on the tongue because it's so soft. Very similar.
Yeah, I think these are very...
Those are the... Yeah. Actually, those are the same.
But this one's 80 cents less. $3.19. Instead of $3.99.
No, it's $4.39 regular. That's just a sale at Albertsons. So a lot more than just that.
So this is the only one that eclipses $4. Well, no, because that one was over $4.
Yeah, that one was over $4. This one's the other
It
$4.
doesn't want to go on the way it's supposed to.
Excuse me. It's because the thing came off on it. But yeah, it tastes just like Fiji. It has the same soft, fresh taste. Here, I'll do it the other way. I don't know. Drink them back to back.
I just drank them back to back.
Do it again. There's a slight difference. Very, very slight.
It is very, very slight.
Very slight.
You think that one's better than this one? I think it
No,
might
I
be.
like how that one feels on my tongue better. I like Fiji better, honestly. So yeah. I do think Fiji tastes, now that I went back to tap water after Fiji, I think it actually does taste a bit better than tap water. But wait, let me try Kirkland, because that has an aftertaste. Okay, now I'm upset. I wanted to prove that this was the same, but actually, Fiji tastes better.
I think these might be filtered. These two. I think these have been filtered.
Yeah, I think those have been definitely filtered more.
I think all these other ones have basically taken this and put it in a fancy bottle.
No, because they have bad taste. They put some stuff in it that tastes bad. On some of them.
Might be the bottle. The way the bottle was manufactured before they put the water in there. Who knows?
Well, it says it puts stuff in them.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes down to it, I mean, I'll be honest. My honest thing is that if you want the best tasting water out of all these, I actually would pick Fiji. So I didn't think I would do that. I thought for sure I would pick Kirkland or Tap. So I'm very surprised about that. In fact, when I was palate cleansing, hold on. When I was palate cleansing through these, the tap water tastes so much better. It's like, oh. But those two, it's just, I don't know. Now, am I going to pay the money for this? No. No, this is good enough. Plenty good enough. Plenty good enough.
Even the lower end one, where you're talking $3.20 a bottle, and the tap water is a couple cents.
Well, you can get a 6-pack for $15.99 at Fiji. It's a little bit better, isn't it? Excuse me.
Point being, all these companies are in business because of people's stupidity. That's the way I feel about it. There is no reason at all to pay this much for water. It's absolutely ridiculous. Get yourself, if you live in California or someplace where the water's bad, get yourself a water filtering kit or something.
Or buy Kirkland for way cheaper.
Yep, and just go that route. There is no reason at all to be buying any of this.
You can actually get this even cheaper, like in those huge jugs, too.
Mm-hmm.
And get one of the huge jugs.
And that's a monthly fee of, I think, $20 a month, which is 5 of these bottles. For all the water you could possibly want.
Yeah. So, I can see, compared to the lower ends, why the rich like this, but honestly, this is better. So they're paying a little extra more. But this is still good. Going back to this after Fiji, it's still good. For tap water, it's fine. It's good. If you don't like that little tiny mineral taste, I mean, like you said, get a water filter. Because Mom has a water filter and hers tastes more like Fiji. And she has well water, too.
Yeah.
So.
But, I mean, that's in Oregon. Not everyone's going to be able to
Yeah. But I'm just saying, water filter. We still haven't checked to see if California water actually tastes better through a filter. That's one of our tests that we want to do.
Yeah. We've got a little filter thingy for the next time we go to Disneyland so we can filter that god-awful water that comes out of the drinking fountains there. Because, I mean, that is some of the nastiest water I think I've ever drank.
So, honest opinion, that's the best tasting. Not worth the money. Not at all worth the money. Mm-mm.
My honest opinion is that this whole thing is stupid and that we should try and put all these companies out of business. That's what I think.
Yeah, but people...
Imagine, even if you just drink one of these per day, which is below the amount of water you're supposed to drink.
$4.39 for that bottle.
Yeah, so let's just round that to $4. That's $4 a day, 30 days. That's what, $120? $120 a month.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
For just water.
Yeah.
But if you have a whole bunch of money and you like the flavor of the glass bottle, it just seems so wasteful, though.
To be fair, I'm also the kind of person who doesn't think that people should go to Starbucks every morning. Or Dutch Brothers and spend $5, $6, $7, $8 on a
You can make coffee
cup of calories.
You can make coffee at home that tastes better than Starbucks, though. If you actually make just the regular coffee, it's not that good. Starbucks, but yeah, it's the whole of what is it worth? Is it worth it? And honestly, no, none of these are worth it.
If you are one of those people that buys one of these or spends a buttload of money at Starbucks or Dutch Brothers or whatever, please put something in the comments about why that works for you.
They're probably going to say because of the flavor.
How it's justified in your mind. because we would like to know.
But just try this. Is it really that much different than the higher ones? I mean, it's still good compared to this. I don't see a reason between these to pay that much money. I don't. Sorry. I wouldn't pay for it. If I was a millionaire, I still wouldn't do it.
Yep, there are plenty of hungry people out there.
Yep.
Go and get them some food or something.
Yep. Go and help the homeless on the streets by donating to shelters and things like that. Do not give them cash.
Yeah, let's not get too political here.
But
Okay,
donate to shelters and stuff. Donate to charities. Do charity work. Any of that would be way more better of your time than going and buying this stuff. Really. Yeah?
Agreed.
All right. Thank you for being in this experiment with me.
Yes, for those of you that have suffered to the end of this video, thank you very much.
And sorry if this is not your thing, but we do have Patreon. You can go and donate. If you don't like this content, say in the comments and donate us money so we can do other things.
We'll never make a video like this again.
If you do enjoy what we said, comment that.
Maybe we'll do one with beer next time.
But we both don't like any beer.
Yeah, but that'd be a funny video.
If you'd like to see us drink beer, which we both don't like.
Yep. And I never drink, so I'll be shit-faced by the end of the first one.
Oh, yeah. And he's funny drunk. He is so funny.
Okay, don't give him any ideas. But if you want to see that, you can donate to the Patreon page and say that that's what you want to see, and we'll do it.
Yep. So thank you so much for joining us. We also have a Facebook page that you can check out at Captain Westicle. Patreon is also at Captain Westicle. We have some great other content on our channel. So if it's not for you, then you wouldn't have watched this if it's not for you. But we have tons of other things. We're trying to get our gun channel together. So if you could, subscribing doesn't cost anything. So if you could help us by going to the Guns of Captain Westicle and subscribing to help us out, if you haven't already, that would be very much appreciated. And it's free to do.
Mm-hmm.
Our Patreon's only $1 a month. So there's that.
Yep.
But if you don't have any to spare, free. Just send a subscribe.
For one of these bottles, you could subscribe to the Patreon page for 4 months. 4 months.
Yeah. So thank you so much. We appreciate you all. Thank you for being our peoples.
Our peoples.
Yes. Right?
All right, are we done?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.